Okay, so we're gonna have a three-part series here. The first one is gonna be that we're gonna race these two 5-packs, Hot Wheels high-speed graphics, and Hot Wheels exotics, which have some really cool cars in them. Okay, and then we're gonna race kind of a random packages of cars, find the winners of those, and then those are all gonna face off against what is termed by the Red Line Derby as two of the fastest cars in the land of Hot Wheels, which is I believe this is the 1992 Ferrari Testarossa, collector number 35, and this is, I believe, the 2004 Cadillac V16. So these are supposed to be some of the two of the fastest Hot Wheels that are out there. So they're going to face off at the end against those. Okay, so the first one that we are going to unbox is going to be the Exotics 5-pack. In this one we have the Pagani, Lamborghini, Porsche, the Lotus, and the Alfa Romeo. These look like some really cool cars. I think out of this pack I'm going to pick the Lotus because it looks the most similar to the Ferrari, which is supposed to be one of the fastest ones. Jackson, what do you think out of this pack?
I think that one.
The blue one? Okay.
Yeah,
so you're picking the blue one, so that is the Lamborghini Aventador. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take these out.
Take them out.
Okay, here are the cars from the Exotics 5-pack. This is the Pagani. We have a version of this that is a Forza Racing, but it has rubber wheels, whereas these have the traditional plastic Hot Wheels, which are actually a lot faster on the track. This is Jackson's pick, which is the Lamborghini. Looks like a convertible. Really cool looking car.
Here's the next one. It's green, and it looks really similar to one of my cars.
Yeah, I believe this is the Porsche, which we already have. You have the Forza version of this.
No, I actually have two versions of this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool. All right. Get the next one.
Here's the next one. It kind of looks like one of my Lamborghini cars. Got some shiny wheels. It's got a big...
Yeah, I believe that's the Alfa Romeo. Really cool looking car.
Here's the last one in this box. This is Daddy's pick.
This is the Lotus.
Yeah. It looks just like the car that was one of the best.
Yeah, it looks similar to the Testarossa. Okay, the next one is Hot Wheels Speed Graphics, and this one is also really cool. The cars in this one are the Corvette, Ford GT, Toyota Supra, a custom Ford Mustang, and a Dodge Charger Drift. So out of this one, which one do you think is going to be the fastest?
I think that one.
Wow. Okay, another blue one. You're picking a lot of blues.
Yeah.
Let's see how they turn out. I'm gonna go with the. I think this yellow car. I kind of like. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go with the. I believe this is the. It's the Corvette Grand Sport. This one. I like this one. The silver one. I think it's gonna be really fast. So let's see how they do. Okay, so we are going to unbox these. I think the best way to get at it is from over here. Okay, so here are the cars from the Speed Graphics set. Jackson is changing his pick, which I think is wise. This car is actually kind of wide, and sometimes we've seen the wide ones may not even be able to race completely on the track, or might have a lot of friction and be a little bit slower. So he's changing his pick to the yellow Ford Mustang. So let's look at these really quickly. This is the one that I chose as the winner, which is a Corvette. I can't remember the rest of it, but it's a really cool looking Corvette. This was the blue one that Jackson picked, which you'll show.
Yeah. Right when I looked at the top, I was like, yeah, that's gonna lose.
Okay, alright, let's look at the red one. I think this is the Toyota Supra.
I kind of like this right here.
Yeah, it has some cool, I mean this set's called the Speed Graphics, so they have some cool graphics on the side of them.
Here's the one that I changed my pick with. It also has some cool stuff right there.
Yeah, it's a Ford Mustang.
Top. Here's this. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last one is the Dodge Charger Drift.
It looks so smooth.
Yeah, it's got kind of like a matte black finish to it. Looks really cool. Okay, here are all the cars lined up. So Jackson's ultimate pick to win is this one, the Lamborghini, and I am going to go with the Lotus as the top pick, and then our number 2 picks are the Corvette and the Mustang. So we're going to pick them kind of at random and race them and see how they do. Alright, race 1, we're racing 2 of the Hot Wheels exotics. This one is the Pagani and this one is the Porsche. So this will be the first race of all the cars. It's going to be really exciting. Let's see who wins this one. On your mark, get set, go! Ooh, very close, but the Pagani won. Okay, so first race, Pagani won, Porsche lost. Alright, race 2 is going to be the Lotus, which was Daddy's pick, against the Alfa Romeo. The Lotus is in lane 2, Alfa Romeo is in lane 5. Nobody picked the Alfa Romeo, so it's probably going to win since nobody picked it. But I really hope the Lotus pulls it out. Let's see, on your mark, get set, go! Oh, and the Lotus took the win! Okay, so far we have the Pagani and the Lotus in the winners column, and the Porsche and the Alfa Romeo in the losers column.
Now we have this one and we have this one. Daddy will tell you the names.
This is the Lamborghini Aventador, I believe, and this is the Ford GT. Jackson actually had picked this one originally, but then changed his pick to the Ford Mustang. And this one is from the Speed Graphics set, and this is the last one from the exotic set. So let's see how they do. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, and the Ford GT takes the win.
Okay, so this one lost. This one and we this one won.
Lost. This is the losers.
Oh. So this one won and this one lost.
Yeah, and this one was Jackson's pick, but he still has one more pick in the race, which is the Ford Mustang, the custom Ford Mustang coming up here in a minute.
These are the next ones we have. This was one of my picks. I changed my pick to this, and we have Dad's pick.
So it's the Corvette, which is the silver one, against the Mustang, which is the yellow one. Who's gonna win?
I don't know, maybe yours.
You're feeling a little dejected after the last loss. Okay, let's see if you can recover. It's gonna be exciting. Corvette against the Mustang. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, that was very close, but the Mustang took the win.
So, this one, Dad's pick lost. I feel sad for Dad. This one, my pick, actually won.
It was a very, very close race, but the Mustang did pull it out.
Okay, so these are the very last racers. Well, not really the last racers, but these are close to the last racers. Here is the red one, and here's the black one. The black one looks really smooth.
Yeah, nobody picked these, but I'm gonna pick. I think the black one. I think might take it. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got. So this is the Dodge Charger, and this is the Toyota Supra, and this is our last race before we have our championship of the winners and championship of the losers. All right, let's see how they do. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, I think that the Charger was ahead and then lost the lead and the Supra took it at the end. That was what I saw from my angle, but nevertheless, the Supra won.
So, this one lost. Dad, I'm so sad that you were wrong. This guy won.
I think you're actually maybe a little happy that I was wrong. So yeah, it was very close. I thought that the Charger was ahead for the first half, and then the Supra came back and won. Nevertheless, we have our winners and losers, and we're about to do our winners and losers championship. All right, this is going to be our race of the losers. So this will be the biggest loser, not second place, but the biggest loser.
Yeah. Let's put these on. Here are some of
the Dodge Charger, the Porsche.
Okay. Here was Daddy's pick that actually lost.
I know. Maybe at least I can be the biggest loser.
Here's the next one. Looks pretty cool.
That was the Alfa Romeo.
Here's the very last loser,
which is the Lamborghini. All right. Let's see who's going to be the biggest and or fastest loser. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, the Charger took it.
Okay, so here was the biggest loser. I wouldn't think he would really win.
Yeah. So the Charger was the fastest of the losing pile. Now let's find out who's the fastest of the winners.
So here are the winners. We got the first one.
That's the Pagani, the white car.
Yeah. Here's the next one.
That was the Toyota Supra.
Here's this one. One of Dad's picks.
Yeah, that's the Lotus.
Here was
The Ford GT.
it used to be my pick, but then I changed it.
Are you regretting that change a little bit?
Oh no, because my change still won. And here was my win that I changed it to.
Which is the Ford Mustang. Okay, let's make sure they're all nice and lined up. Okay. Alright, so this is for the championship. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, convincing win by the Supra. Nobody picked that one. Very fast car.
So the red one actually took it. We're going to do one more race with the biggest loser and the biggest winner.
So this technically isn't a race for to determine 1 and 2 because as you remember, we raced all the winners against each other, and the Charger was just the winner of the losers. But it did in fact lose a race. So so this one is going to be just for fun to see how the biggest loser fares against the top dog, the winner, the Toyota Supra.
So we're going to do the just for fun race. We have this Charger and we have this red car. This is just for fun. This was the biggest winner. This was the biggest loser. The Charger was the biggest loser. Let's see how they do against each other.
The Supra was really fast. So the winner was really fast and like won convincingly from what I could tell. We'll have to look at the slow-mo. But it won convincingly. So I think it's probably going to dust the Charger. But let's see. On your mark, get set, go! Ooh, it was a lot closer than I thought. But the Supra still took it.